I have too.
Welcome back to the Schenectady Today show. If you're just joining us, I'm your host, John Cancio. That was a clip from a show I did called John's Talk about 7 years ago. So thought you might get a kick out of that. Next on the show, we are running tight on time. We have Jim Ausfeld. Thank you very much for coming here today.
Nice meeting you, John. Thanks for having me on your program.
Anytime. And you are an oil painter.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about what we're seeing here. We got several paintings around us.
Okay, well, I guess we'll start with this one over here.
Okay.
This is, for those of you familiar with the city of Schenectady, this is St. Mary's Church, which is right up the hill on the top of Eastern Avenue. And I painted this one several years ago, basically for my mother, who was ailing at the time, and she wasn't able to go to the church anymore, so I painted it. Plus, it's quite an imposing structure in and of itself. Being a native of Schenectady, I like to paint some of the pictures and things of the Schenectady area too when I get a chance.
And how long does that take you to paint something that big?
This was probably about a month. Of time.
Wow.
Maybe several hours in the evenings working on that.
Wow. And we have some other paintings here.
Right.
What about this?
This is one of the Monomoy area in Cape Cod, and these are my two children. And I painted this several years ago. I love this area of the Cape, and I knew that with the kids growing up that there wasn't going to be much of an opportunity for us to be together on vacations all the time. So I wanted to capture all of that in this one painting over here. So,
how long have you been painting?
I've been painting basically just most of my life.
Most of your
Drawing as
life.
a youth, and then switched over to oil painting when I was a teenager.
Okay, we have another one here. This
This one
looks like
here?
from the, is that from the museum or no, that's the train.
Right. This is a train that was built in American Locomotive Company in Schenectady.
Okay.
And a friend of mine said, you love trains and you love to paint. Why don't you put the two together and take care of something? So I chose an engine that was made in the Schenectady area for American Locomotive, and I put it all together over here.
So these are all Schenectady related, aren't
Well,
they?
some are. Like
Some
that one's
are.
from Cape Cod, what have you.
Okay.
But I do like to inject the local area when I can in my paintings.
And how far do you want to take your paintings? Do you want to be the biggest painter of all?
No, I don't.
No?
I'm passionate about it. I enjoy it. As soon as I have more time and I'm retired, I plan on spending more time painting.
And you do it because you love it.
I love it, and that's it. It's not the business aspect, doesn't really pertain that much to me. It's just the passionate feeling I get when I paint.
And it looks like you do a lot of outside scenery. Is that what you enjoy doing the most?
Yes, for the most part I do. Yep, I do. And I like these paintings are tight paintings rather than an abstract or impressionists. Basically what you see is what you get on those, and that's the type of style that I prefer.
And what do you like painting the most?
Whatever strikes my fancy. Like right now I'm working on some sketches from a black and white photograph of downtown Schenectady in the 1930s with a trolley.
Really? Okay.
So that's going to be quite a challenge for me, and I'm looking forward to getting into that and painting it.
Okay, well, if we can have you back and maybe in a couple weeks, we can talk about this more extensively. That would be great.
Absolutely.
So
That's fine with me.
thank you very much for coming on today. I appreciate
Thank you,
it.
John.
We'll have you back on and take a look at more of your paintings. Thanks a lot.
Great.
We're going to go back to another break, and we'll be back with a final song from the Juice Junkies. We are back. You're watching the Schenectady Today show. You're watching clips of shows I did back in long time ago. You can't even tell it's me, can you? We're here with the Juice Junkies. They've been playing all hour, so we're going to find out their names. What are your names? What's your name?
Hey, Rob Booker.
Rob Booker, yours?
Andy Maroney.
Okay, and you?
And Brian Kruger.
Okay, what tracks did you guys do for us today?
The first one was, what did we do? Walk. Yeah. First one was Walk. Second one was Stay Away. And we're going to do Hello Goodbye. All original songs.
All original songs. And who wrote these songs? Did you guys write these together?
Well, I write most of it. These guys actually ad-lib a lot more with their music abilities and actually make it come back to life.
And how do you write a song? Do you take a piece of paper and actually write it, or do you kind of, strum the guitar and do it that way?
Kind of works both ways. You can have times where all of a sudden just a couple lyrics come inside your head and you start writing, and next thing you know, you got a song. Lots of times you find like a strumming pattern or some kind of riff that you want to play, and then just kind of play off of it, and whatever the mood is at the time, you usually end up writing about that.
Okay, and you're back here. You're playing drums for us. How long you been playing drums?
Oh, I don't want to think about that. 20 plus years.
20 plus years. Wow. So you're quite a quite a, I didn't want to say old, the older one, but I was trying not to go there. I was trying to think of another word, but you're the daddy of the band. Is that safe to say, or?
The elder, you might say.
The elder. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. So what track did you say you're going to do for us next?
We're going to do a song called Hello Goodbye.
Hello, goodbye. Okay, so take it away. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching, everybody. See you next time. Juice Junkies.
I just told me about you yesterday, and still it feels like nothing changed. I ran away from all of life's regrets. Still they all follow me, yeah. Still they all follow me anyway. Don't know exactly where it is that I'm going, but I'm sure the destination's there. Started out on what I thought was a journey to feeling and doing myself, feeling and doing myself inside. Holy broken, the dawn is arising, the bullying was on behind them. Never looking back down tomorrow. Get used to love marching on. Determination is driving you, while thousands of thoughts on down, while thousands of thoughts on down are rushing.